Hi guys, today we're doing the lesson for Faint by Linkin Park. This is in drop C sharp tuning. Please check out the cover on the channel if you haven't already, because it might help you with learning the song. The intro starts off with a volume swell, so we're just gonna hit the top three strings, okay, open, and then try and gradually bring your volume up before this next part. Then we want to hit the 5th fret on the 5th string and the 7th fret on the 3rd string, okay, 4 times. You want to mute your 6th string and your 4th string with your 1st finger, okay. So the tip of your 1st finger is pushing up to the top to mute it, and then just sitting over the 4th string to mute that as well, okay. Then we hit that 4 times, and then after that we take a brief pause, take our fingers off to mute the strings, and then hit it 3 more times. Okay, so that goes like this. Then we slide up to the 12th fret and hit that twice. Then we hit the 10th and 12th fret. Exact same finger positioning, by the way, just sliding up and down the frets. So on the 10th and 12th fret, we hit that 3 times. And then do quick pause where we lift the fingers off to mute the strings and put them back down for another 3 hits. Then we slide back up to the 12th and 14th and hit that twice, I think. And then back, we go down to the 8th and 10th this time, okay? Then we repeat that 4 times, I think. And then on the 4th time, after we do the 3 hits there, then we do 2 hits of the open top 3 strings, and that'll lead us into the verse, okay? Okay, so nice and slow, the main riff goes like this. And we do that 2 more times, so that was twice there, and we did it 2 more times. So after the main riff, we do these 2 hits, these double hits of the top 3 strings open, okay? And we do that 3 times. Okay, big long pause. Another big long pause. And then this time we do a kind of shorter pause, and we do the 8th fret on the top 3 strings, and then the 5th fret on the top 3 strings. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Now the pauses are longer, I'm just trying to get through it a bit quicker there. And then after that we'll go straight back into the verse, the chorus. Okay, so the second chorus we do 4 times all the way through, just like before. Except this time, after we've done it the 4th time, we hit the 8th and 10th fret chord 8 times, I think. And then we go back into the verse, so verse 2. Okay, so that sounds like this. I think I might have missed out a couple of hits there, but that's roughly how it ends. And then we do the same again. Same hits, exactly the same. And when we end the 3rd chorus, okay, so it's exactly the same. We do it 4 times. We end on those 8 hits like we did the last time, except we don't go into the verse of the 2 hits. Instead we have this breakdown section. So that's a top 3 strings once, and then the 7th fret, top 3 strings. Probably do this with your 3rd finger, because we're going to go down to the middle and 1st fingers here. Then we do the top 3 strings on the 3rd fret, then the 2nd fret, 3rd fret, back to 2nd fret. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And to end this one, we're going to do a harmonic on the 5th fret, 4th string. Okay, and then the second time around, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, down, up, down of the open top 3 strings. And then we play it the same way as before, except we don't finish with the harmonic, okay? So we do both ways 4 times each, okay? Nice and slow, that sounds like this. And then that'll lead us into the final chorus. So the last chorus is pretty much the exact same, except we do it 8 times instead of 4. So we do that 8 times, and then to end it, we do 4 hits of that 8th and 10th chord, and then slide down to the 6th and 8th and do that 4 times as well. And then that will take us to the very end of the song. So during each chorus we have a second guitar playing the rhythm section. Now that starts off on the top 3 strings open. Play that 8 times. Then the 3rd fret on the top 2 strings and the 5th fret on the 4th string. Play that 8 times as well. Then slide up to the 8th fret, top 3 strings. Play that 8 times. Then the 5th fret for 3 times. The 7th fret for 2 times. And then the 3rd fret for 3 times, okay? So all together that goes like this. And you do that twice, okay? Nice and slow, that sounds like this. Okay, and this is the same throughout all the choruses, except the final chorus has this last section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we hit each 3rd fret, top 3 strings 4 times, and the 1st fret 4 times. And this is in addition to finishing on the 3rd fret anyway. Okay, so that would sound like this. Okay, and that's it. That's the very end of the song. Okay guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please drop them down in the comments below. Also check out my cover if you haven't seen it already, because it may help you with learning the song. If not, then I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.